Trap Tribe? It's me, Ashley of Trap Pray Love, and this is the first episode of a series that I would like to start called Trapped in Hell. In this series, I'm going to be giving you my opinions on things going on in the culture right now. A lot of people that know me personally know me as like a professional shit talker, and when I told everyone that I was starting a YouTube, all of my personal friends were like super excited, but then when they saw that I really wasn't carrying people like I usually do, they're like, come on, bitch.
You need to be thinking big, bitch.
So I decided to not so much roast people on the internet as give my opinions on certain things. So with that being said, my intention is not to roast anyone as much as it is to kind of pick apart what I'm seeing here in real time. Let's get started. So on the first episode of Trapped in Hell, we're going to be talking about Terica Williams. She is a recent graduate of a school that was seen posted nude out in public for her graduation photo. No shade to FAMU, but when I first heard of this story, I was like, oh my God, what school did she do this at? And then when I heard it was FAMU, I was like, okay. Because everything that I've learned about FAMU, I've learned from like Travis Porter.
We all going in, FAMU.
Terica decided that her graduation photos were going out with a bang, right? So instead of doing the regular cap and gown thing that everyone does when they graduate, she decided to post nude up on FAMU's like mascot statue, and the photos went viral on Twitter. After there was like a lot of like mixed comments on Twitter, she decided to put this caption up on her Instagram. Anybody who knows me knows that I've been dressing provocative my whole life. Okay. There's a lot of assumptions that have came with me accepting my body. A lot of people question my capabilities and intelligence solely based on how I choose to dress. As I'm standing here with my master's degree at the tender age of 24, I am living proof that clothes do not define you. Look, I believe if she truly believes this body positivity thing and it not just being a cop-out, she might be like a legend in her own mind. Because don't we already have enough fucking living proof of women loving their own bodies? Like, you're not a fucking freedom fighter for bending over ass out in public. What? Like when I first saw the post, what was I supposed to be like, oh, this is so brave. This is such an inspiration. And I'm not trying to call sis out because I use filters a lot and edit my photos, but how is this promoting body positivity when the photo is edited as fuck? Like, girl, this ain't teaching nobody to be positive to their bodies. What? You not even fat. And honestly, like what's a little crazy is that she's missing the point on why this graduation photo went viral in the first place. It's not that you are super fine and super bad and everybody's mad at you. It's that you're naked in public, like ass out in public. Okay, let me go back to reading this wild ass post. I encourage everybody to embrace their bodies and step outside of social norms. Besides being naked in public, what social norms are you stepping outside of? And I'm not trying to be mean, but I do agree with some of the critics here. Like, Terica is fine as hell. And, you know, I'm all here for body positivity, but this is 2022. There are a lot of places where you can get what you were looking for by doing what you did. We definitely celebrate nudity in 2022. Like, she really got mad that we didn't look at this photo and was like,
damn, look at the big brain on your ass. Like, oh my God, like, look at that GPA, girl.
You literally distracted us by being naked and got mad at the internet for being distracted. But it gets worse. When rumors started circulating that the university was threatening to rescind Terica's diploma, this was her response on Instagram. So is this implying what I think it's implying? If it is implying that she was sleeping with professors, doesn't that mean that you don't deserve your degree? Well, I looked up the FAMU student conduct policy, and basically it says that being nude in public and on campus can be seen as disorderly or disruptive to their educational atmosphere. So basically what happens whenever you like break a rule or something on campus at a university, you have to go to like court and it's a court that's set up on campus, and they have a judge and a jury and all of that stuff. So basically they have to see if she was in violation of the student conduct, and in every right they can rescind her diploma if she's in violation of anything like that. And when it comes to like their handbooks and shit, universities does not play when students start acting crazy and shit, because one thing about these prestigious universities, and Florida AMU is a very good fucking HBCU, you kind of represent the school that you go to, especially when you're taking pictures, posting things on social media. I think a lot of people forget when you do things on campus, you are representing that school, and schools are businesses. And if you're not representing the brand, like, they have every right to let you go. And I think a lot of people forget, hey kitty, that when you sign up for classes, you do have to acknowledge the terms and the conditions, that you understand the codes of conducts and shit like that. So she might be time and time again, a lot of people get clout and they forget that there are consequences to their actions. Like, no matter how many people pump you up and side with you to do some stupid shit, there are consequences to your actions. Like, I can't walk into a McDonald's right now with no shirt and no shoes, and no matter how many fucking followers I have, that is still their policy, and they have every right to kick me out. So it's not so much of a matter of like how many people fuck with her. It's like, you did some dumb shit. There are consequences to your dumb shit. So I kind of side with the people that don't really feel bad for her. And some people are starting to point out that being naked in public is actually like a crime, and you may have to register as a sex offender. So it looks like instead of trying to use this time to come up with a defense for her court case, it seems like she's using this time to hit the internet with like more antics. Like, she even posted this cringy ass fake court video.
I'm sorry.
And this also led me to her Instagram, and I've discovered that she's also a rapper.
They believe in me, I give them hope. Got them jumping for me just like some rope. He called my phone, got a feeling bold. Me.
Okay, I gotta see the comments on this. Okay, and in this video, it looks like she is getting ready to go to court. Also doesn't really seem like she's preparing. And it's a get ready with me style vlog. Clout is a hell of a drug. So I checked her story this morning, and there's a story video where she's shown thirst trapping while someone in the background is comparing what she did. Remind you, bent over, ass naked. They compared that to giving charity to the homeless.
Honestly, I just feel like they find anything negative to say. You could be damn near giving charity to the homeless people, and they're gonna be like, bitch, the homeless don't want one shit from you.
Don't disrespect the homeless community. A disgrace.
Bitch, you could give something to charity and they gonna talk shit. Like, anything you do, they just talk shit and find something negative to say.
I think the sad thing is that Terica seems just like a little bit delusional. Like, she doesn't understand how the real world works. Like, there is a difference between your professional life and then your personal life. And if you want to be taken seriously in your professional life, what you do in your personal life can't like be a conflict of interest. Like, companies in the future, if you're trying to get like a big job, have the right to not want to fuck with you if you're not good for the brands. Like, that, like, she I don't think she understands that, and she's like getting mad at everyone else, like really trying to root for her and be like, girl,
They believe in me, I give them hope. Got 'em.
and if y'all aren't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. The way that she's handling this is like making her seem super unlikable. Like, really, like, maybe she can just focus on her rap career or something. But
Got a feeling bold. Man, he better go call them other hoes.
this just seems like a hell of a waste of time and a stupid situation to get yourself into. Like, really, if you spent that much time getting your master's to just throw it away on some thought shit, it just sounds really, really stupid. And honestly, do I think that her degree should be taken away? I don't know. I guess it depends on like this weird ass professor shit that she said, because like, if she was sleeping around to get her degree, then maybe she didn't get it fairly, and that means it's not fair for other people that can't use sex as an advantage. But if that's not true, then that makes her a liar, which, I mean, like, I don't know if she should get her degree taken away, but I wouldn't hire her to be like a counselor or to advocate for anybody. Like, she's struggling advocating for herself. How's she gonna be somebody's counselor? So I don't know. I feel like HBCUs work so hard. Like, people that have gone to HBCUs, like, I feel like you try so hard to be taken seriously. For her to just use this shit as a time to like just spread her ass and do the body positivity and everything is just like not a good look. I feel like it's kind of bad for all the people that really take this shit seriously. So I don't know. We're gonna see how this plays out, but I'm gonna leave it there. But tell me what you guys think about this situation. All right, leave a comment. Until next time.